We literally said do a ready check, and then you're like,
Oh,
5-second
whoops.
countdown.
My brain heard countdown. I'm like, oh, okay,
Jeez.
everyone's ready.
I hit my ooh macro somewhere in there.
We all. He was panicking
Actually,
so hard. He
just
went to
for the
another
benefit of everyone, I'm gonna share the picture that I drew just quickly so you can understand. Just so you can understand what I was visualizing.
Oh!
What?
I did it.
Awesome.
If you're looking Giga Thornton, the cone with a line in the middle is representing the frontal 90-degree vision. And it was originally angled at west before the knockback. So you can see how, if you get knocked back looking that way, if there is an eye at south, it would end up in your vision. So it just depends on when exactly the snapshot is. So I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, it just goes back to individual responsibility again. Can't be called.
There was a moment during the 4-4 split where I looked between the eye and Thornton and I didn't get hysteria.
And they were 90 degrees apart? Yeah, well, I think we just give this a go. And if we get clip evidence, then we'll just go back to personal responsibility. But for now, I'll just call a safe spot. And if it looks sus, clip it and we'll look at it.
Cool.
Move.
One, 3. Four.
Oh, sorry. Happy.
Right.
I bullied the frog off the spot.
So rude. Line up, go to your spot. Look at your partner, be ready to swap. 2 to the Dark Knight, 1 away. Melee swap, tank swap. Counterclockwise.
North, south, right tower.
DPS out.
Knockback.
DS. Slow down.
Oh,
No.
no, you should.
Okay, stop slowing down.
No.
Okay, finish a slide puzzle.
I beat it.
Oh, nice.
Look out, Pharaoh. Okay, focus. Check and double check your debuffs.
In and out. In. Out. In and out. Mitt. In. Out. Autos. Lance.
Tank Mitt.
You scared me there.
Yeah.
I heard Zeph go, oh! Pretty ahead. Be careful. Nice job.
Oh, I hope I didn't miss.
Almost did.
Check your tele debuffs. Soak. Pass. Soak. Ready? Those two are up next.
Kill red.
HMRT. M R T and MIT.
Well, I just realized this is a square and the next one's a circle. You could spawn outside. You could.
It's true.
Test that.
Oh.
Take a look around. Spread back up. Warrior A.
Alright, that doesn't fit.
Those were a little
sorry.
bit close. Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, I thought you could fit behind, so that's something I learned.
Good thing it's just me and Slayer again.
Sorry.
I'm making sure to spam my HG all the way through any paralysis tick. Okay, let's get ready to spread.
Just gonna call the letter once. Here we go. D, Delta.
Doom's jump.
Go.
Look at one.
Gonna go for it.
Look at one. Worth checking, yeah. Oh, took too long.
Get him, Fira. Get his ass.
Dead.
Sure, this works, right? There's no way it doesn't.
Good job, Circle.
Yeah, I had no partner, so I
I'm
went
verifying
north,
what I
but looking
fucked
at
up.
one worked perfectly fine for me.
Hang on, let's grab a clip. I just want to verify.
You
Where
need
they
someone
are.
who got knocked southeast, though. So you need the.
Well, no, I want to know if they were 180 degrees. I'm trying to just
Oh.
make sure, like, get a bigger sample size. Just a quick check.
But like, for the one that you called,
one.
like the direction you called, the one who would be in the most danger was the square doom, I think.
Yeah, hang on. You can check them on the wall, but then you're not looking at the earth, so I wouldn't recommend it. I almost overloaded my brain by trying to do both of those at once. Hang on, so Thornton was at C. And the I, where was the I?
People still aren't clearly standing on the line. I'll say it again, we should really do that.
The I was at 2. So this example was C and 2.
Yeah. I
So,
think that's.
Yeah, I called one, which is angled away from both of them.
Do you think it's worthwhile just calling the two markers that they are on?
It's
I
too
don't-
much thinking.
Too much.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I'm just looking at them both, and then I'm looking at a waymark that is roughly between them, and I'm calling that one.
Revenge, do you know where the line is? Were you just overwhelmed and couldn't make it, or what?
The circle thing?
Yeah, you were like not on it.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I was tethered to someone or not for most of that. I wasn't.
Okay, well,
Me and
let's
Zeph
give
did
it another go.
Me and Zeph did it perfectly.
Gigi.
It's really jarring not having a partner for it.
Yeah, I know, you have no direction or where to go.
Happy wasn't on the line either.
What were the deaths to, by the way? Just for the people who died to the knockback and didn't die previously.
Were there any dive deaths or?
No. I mean, like the for the tether part, right? Like most people died to that. Did people die to not getting pushed properly, or did people die of the gaze?
I died to somebody not being pushed properly. I don't know if they weren't pushed properly or if it was hysteria that made them, that got them moved into me.
The gaze. Okay.
Okay.
Damn it! Whoops.
Because I collected my puddle and I went, yes! And then I saw someone next to me.
I did it right. What are you talking about?
Fear of
Was it the gaze looking at one, or was it just not looking?
I had to make a last-second adjustment to put myself in the right spot, so I was looking at the gaze.
Okay.
I've done it right
That's
4
fine.
times before that, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I would just like, if anyone is certain they're looking in the spot I called, and they get hit by hysteria, I'd like to know just so we can make the adjustment. But until then, we'll just continue the same way.
Let's go.
Ready? Move.
One, 3.
Ready? Move.
3. Line up. Go to your spot. Watch your partner be ready to swap. 2 to the Dark Knight, 1 away. Range swap, healer swap. Counterclockwise.
I'll get Fiora.
Let's see.
You're rezzing on your
East
side.
west. East west. Fira's gonna have to
Healers.
adjust.
Out.
No,
one
we're-
revenge?
no.
Almost.
I tried something different there for the gaze just because I wanted to see how it actually works.
Oh, okay. Should be cast bar based.
Well, just positioning wise.
Ah, okay. Move.
Let's trying to see if you could stand like directly on the cardinal or enter cardinal it's on, and then just face 90 degrees away. It does not work.
It is kind of
Got
bullshit.
ground
You
out
can't
at the
look
end.
down.
One, 3.
Move.
3. Line up, go to your spot. Look at your partner, be ready to swap. 2 to the Dark Knight, 1 away. Tank swap, range swap. Counterclockwise.
North, south.
Tank seals out.
Knockback.
I got it.
Still push it. Don't let him cast. Check and double check.
Out and in. Out. In.
Don't worry. Oh.
Ow.
In then out.
Were you needed?
I mean, yeah.
What tower are you
And
up so
I
we can
soaked
take
it.
it?
It's already over. It's already over. Whoops took
I
it.
took advantage.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking what tower he can take for you.
The triple sack?
I don't think that's gonna work.
No, I was just gonna heal him.
Okay.
Wait a minute, we need that guy.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, I just cap.
Where'd he go?
Alright. Ready? Move.
DB.
Move.
C Charlie. Left. Line up, go to your spot. Watch your partner, be ready to swap. 2 to the Dark Knight, 1 away. We're good. Clockwise.
East-west.
DPS out.
Right.
Center priority for media.
But you said right tower.
Yeah.
No, but it's... we've been over this, guys. Meteor's always middle. If it's
Middle, right, left. If it's right priority. If it's right tower. It's middle, right, left. Not right, middle, left. Middle, right, left.
Here we go. Ready? Move.
AC.
Move.
1. Line up and go to your spot. Keep an eye on your partner. Be ready to swap if needed. 2 to the Dark Knight, 1 away. Melee swap. Counterclockwise.
North, south.
Tank seals out.
knockback.
Out, then in. Out. In. In, then out. Controlling.
Don't do that.
A little trolling.
Ready? Move.
Two, 4. B Bravo. Middle. What? Line up. Go to your spots. Be ready to swap. On your sides. 2 to the Dark Knight, 1 away. Melee swap. Melee swap. Clockwise. Clockwise. That was the number that died.
Not super poggers.
Not really.
Move.
BD.
Move.
C Charlie. Left. Line up. Go to your spots. On your sides. Watch your partner be ready to swap. 2 to the Dark Knight, 1 away. Range swap. Clockwise.
North south.
Tanks healers out.
I'm starting to lose brain power. I might need to listen to music.
Knock back.
Could adjust.
I realized something was wrong when there was no meteor on the tower.
Uh-huh.
Take your DPS and watch it.
I am babysitting my DPS. We're too powerful?
In and out. In. Out.
You need that guy?
In and out.
Probably.
Yeah, you need me to put a tower down. And now it's in the death wall.
Oh.
At A.
That's true.
You're all running to the wall.
Get it! I wanted to get into it.
Just jump out.
Sorry, team.
Should we do what we did the other day?
What was that?
No Giga Thornton in a certain amount, we'd wrap it up.
Okay.
Probably.
3 pulls.
Let's do 3 pulls.
If we see it, we can do the last hour. If we don't... Actually, no. Make it this. If we don't pull it at least every three attempts,
Okay.
we'll just end the day.
Where should we? Oh shit! I was moving my blanket. I'm good.
E. Move.
1-3.
Move.
2.
Oh. That's gonna be on me, that's fine. Let's take it back.
It's okay. I fainted.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome. Line up, go to your spots. Look at your partner, be ready to swap. 2 to the Dark Knight, 1 away. We're good. Clockwise.
North, south.
DPS out.
Right tower.
Thank you.
Knock back.
Let's go!
Okay.
Watch your damage.
Okay. Great job, team. Big breath.
In and out. In. Out. Out and in. Out. In. Auto. Lance.
Tank mint.
Oh, the spits waste.
I like that call out.
Yeah, I don't know how to. I didn't know how to explain it. Okay.
I mean, there's never enough time.
I wasn't counting. Just be ready.
Cleave.
We're ready.
We need to push a little bit.
We're okay. Don't sweat it. It's like the universal sign for look the fuck out while you're a Nidhogg.
Vegeta.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Check your debuff tethers. Soak. Swap. Wait. Soak.
Blue.
Good job, everybody. Damage down is gone.
Healer privilege.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
This ends here. And now the final cut.
HMRT. M R T and MIT.
Good stuff. I'm sitting up. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
Warrior at A. Spread back up. Check thunders.
That was my first dive bomb. That was correct, yeah?
That was. We're not dead. It was correct.
That's fair.
Valor, I'm sorry if I gave you a fucking heart attack.
Oh, okay.
Alright, clear comes. Focus. Let's try and get
Looking for the
further than
warrior.
we ever have.
Looking for the warrior. I'm gonna call the letter. C. Charlie.
Doom's jump.
Go. Position.
Look at 3.
So close.
What were you, Slayer?
Triangle.
Non-down.
That would have been 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did the circle die to someone next to them? The one with the circle
Two,
doom.
two of them sort of got knocked in the same direction. Like there was a tether going from 3 to 4, for example.
Yeah, that was slam.
got
That
LD?
was the
He's got
Doom's-
LD.
that was the Doom's triangle.
Watch.
I don't think we're gonna get anything from. He only has 10
know.
seconds.
Can Dark Knight self heal fully? Or
Yeah,
nah,
should. Oh, what?
Etheric
Nice shit,
burst.
man.
That was it, right?
It's gonna depend on where your GCD falls.
okay. Alright.
Would you say whoops?
Etheric burst. Isn't that?
Yeah, that's the
enraged?
enrage immediately after.
Yeah, he
the
wants to
bust.
see it though.
Go! Let me just double check the clip. Because you can actually identify. I spotted the eye before we even left the middle, so I just I aimed my character where I wanted to go, and then I started looking around and just pressed W. But Thornton's so sneaky, I couldn't see him. That's why I made a late call. I was looking for him, and he's blending in, so I'm just checking the clip to try and see what he actually looks like.
I kind of did it by I don't know. I did it bits and pieces. So like when I went out to my original spot, I found one of them, did my twister, then I found the other one when I went middle.
Oh. He was directly below a dragon, and he, like, it looked like one entity. That's so sneaky. I couldn't see him.
So it looks like people just got kind of clumped up with their knockbacks, but for the most part, we were positioned kind of correct, actually. Everybody cleansed their doom, too. So all the dooms went to the correct spot.
yeah. But...
You cleansed it with death.
Is that
No,
what
I did
cleansed
step
it?
in my puddle. I stepped.
I'm watching the clip. It
Yeah.
looks like... Hold on. I'm watching it over again.
Just at this point, I think it's just people remembering, like, relative where they need to go with each one.
And we just need to be quicker about it.
I might have missed it. This didn't affect me that
Yeah.
full. But for the circles, do we determine how we know which circle's crossing over to the other side? Do we say it's a priority, the southmost circle, when we line up? Do we?
I suggested that you kind of just do a loose spread, some closer to the middle, some further
Okay.
away, and then
Oh.
it's just sort of the closest one goes
Kind
over.
of YOLO it.
Okay, yeah,
Same
that's fine.
with,
I
same,
just wanted to
same
make
with
sure.
the X.
Like I said, it didn't
the
affect me, but
It's easy for the X because you're lining up shoulder to shoulder anyway, so it naturally splits you C to A. But because the circle is going D to B, assuming it's based on true north, it doesn't quite work that way if you're lining up. Some of you have to be closer to the middle, some of you want to be
What's
further
the,
back.
Who's supposed to go southeast? Is that non-Doom Square?
Yep.
No, that's non-Doom Triangle.
If you're non,
That's
if
not
you're
good.
non-Doom, you literally just look at where they are and you don't even have to think. You just
Yeah.
go opposite. Because the Dooms are anchors. So if they, I mean, you don't really have a choice where you go. So if they mess up, it's horribly wrong anyway. So you can kind of just brain off.
Info from that poll. Nobody got hysteria'd. All the Dooms got cleansed. One of the chains didn't break, and other than that, it was good. Except some
so-
people were kind
Yeah,
of close
people
to
were
each other.
clumped up a little
People
bit.
were a little close.
I think you
yes. Hang on.
you might need to put it down some mid because like my chain broke, but I almost died. And
Yeah,
Fear was
it's
my
the
was
same.
my
It's the same damage from phase 1. We normally mitigate that. I do have a veil for that. I probably just forgot.
There
that
will be a
time.
truth
Normally,
also.
I've normally been putting it there.
We should put more mid on that.
yeah, there'll be a true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there damage on the meteor's face?
No.
No.
No, the next
Then it
damage
does-
is
then you
ancient
don't need
Quagga.
mid there.
The next damage is the
Just
tank.
Oh, you're
Plus
just
one
gonna
thing.
do scholar.
Is there a
things.
Quagga after?
Just suckered his, and if you don't fuck up, you'll live.
There is a Quake
Um,
after, right? Quagga?
Hang on.
Yeah, the Quagga's not for like 30 more seconds.
Okay.
I have to take a toilet break quickly. I'll be right back.
Hey, Revenge.
Yes.
You aligned with the marker on the field, right?
Wait, for what?
With your letter, when you and I did it together. When you
Yeah.
got a square, you align with the marker on the field, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, because I want to bring that up with Zeph, because he was trying to align to a doom
want
puddle,
Sour
but there's
Patch
so
Kids
much time
so
to get to the
bad
puddle, I
right
think
now.
You have 3 seconds.
Yes.
That it's way fucking easier to align to markers.
Oh, yeah.
'cause you
I've
can
just
see
been
them
by
behind you.
default doing the markers. I didn't
Yeah,
actually realize
markers
we were
is
going
great.
by the. Huh.
But I mean, you
I
and
mean-
I were going by marker, and it worked fine, and I got my puddle, no problem.
I think in general they're normally lined up, but yeah, I guess there's situations where they're
Well,
slightly offset where it
I
could
can't
be
give you a
kinda
clip
bad.
because I'm recording on my computer, but my mine was like here relative to the marker. Let's say I got knocked to C. I can actually just give you a screenshot.
Oh, yeah. You can't do
But
that
I got
for
knocked,
the
and then I
C
could just walked onto it, and it was really easy.
Oh, no. So if you're C, right? C would have been the exit. Or, oh, wait, never mind.
No,
So
don't
you're
take the
saying
marker
you're
literally. I'm just giving an example. I'll give you a
Right, yeah,
picture.
But the intercardinals, yeah, they're getting placed. Yeah, you're right.
I'm giving you a picture of my... You and I went right over the marker. And I'll put it in team chat for you to see. I can't draw an arrow, so just ignore it. If you check in team chat, you'll see when you and I aligned to the marker. I just walked onto that. And I know the doom says 2 seconds. It's actually 3 when I get knocked there, and I walk onto it. And all the dooms are at worst.
Kitty.
I think that much misaligned. Like, this is a misaligned one, you know what I mean? Like, there's
Yeah, I've never
the
seen...
east and west ones you can get knocked straight, but these diagonal ones you just have to take a step, and it was very easy for me, even though I have like 100 and something ping.
Yeah, all the
So I'm all
the
for
people
marker
I've
alignment.
watched, all the people I've watched do this mechanic are also
Let's
like,
go!
like walking into it after the knockback. I think it's
Yeah.
a little optimistic to assume you get knocked perfectly into it.
Wait, I owned that
So
one.
I'd be okay with doing straight marker alignment.
Yeah. I am having such an easy time just remembering to align east-west as a doom or non-doom. And then I just remember triangle left, square right. That's it. Obviously circle is stay and X is a hard move, but I actually did it by memory, that pull, because I know triangle is left if you're facing in and you're aligned.
That's
So-
what I do, but looking out. But it's the same principle.
Did you hear the conversation we just had, Zeph? Because I want
No,
to
I just got
clarify
back.
that. Zeph and Revenge and I got knocked back over the markers, and we're using only markers to get knocked back. And I remember earlier you said you aim for a puddle. Can we make the markers a standard? Because even though I have high ping, I just walked onto the puddle, and I had the offset pattern where my puddle is not aligned, and it was
that's
really
fine.
easy. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, there is time that you have like a whole second.
Got it.
You could, if a puddle was at 1, you can be off by like.
I had
this
the
much,
most offset
as long
one.
as the dead
I posted a picture in team chat. You can see how I got knocked, and I just walked onto it.
Yeah. Oh no, I know that's fine. I just
Way
wanted
easier
us
than
to
turning
try and
around
be.
and
Who is this guy?
reorienting from the other person.
I just wanted us to be strict about our positions. But
I am
if we're
strictly
strict,
marker.
If we're strict, yeah. If we're strict on the markers, that's fine.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to talk about. Revenge has done that mechanic a few times in a row now. I think I just got him killed like twice. I don't know why it keeps tethering him and me together.
Pseudo RNG from lockouts. Who knows? Maybe.
Maybe we'll be letter buddies again this fall.
Move.
AC. Four.
god, I can't wait to murder the shit out of Giga Thornton.
What?
I hate this first phase so much.
Aren't we supposed to, like, you know, not?
Line up.
I'm
Go to your
murdering the
spots.
fuck
Line
out
up.
of him.
Line up in your spots. 2
Get out
to
of
the
here,
Dark
Ren.
Knight. 1 away. Melee swap. Counterclockwise. I hope I called that right. I kind of just guessed.
Yes, you
You're
did.
good. Thank you.
I would have
Focus,
said
please.
something if you didn't.
Please, please.
I literally just...
East west,
Tank seal's out.
right tower.
car.
Knockback.
Zeph, are you able to do all the calls that I do during this phase? Slash, would you want
I
You want me to
have.
keep
I switch off my brain there because you're
to? Okay,
doing it.
I'll do that. I'm getting
The only thing
a
I
little
care about is
fatigued
clockwise,
today.
counterclockwise.
Okay.
If you want, I'll just say clockwise counter.
No, it's fine. I'll keep doing it.
Watch
Okay.
your damage.
He watches his damage all the time.
Kind of all I do.
Screw it. And probably a little bit too much, actually. Check and double check.
Out and in. Out. In. In then out. Mitt. In. Out. Lance.
Tank mitt.
No!
That was before.
There was a
Yeah,
Giga
it was a
Tower
full-
southeast.
Shit happens.
Yep.
I don't know who to rescue there.
Keep it going. It's a 1 of 3. Ready? Move.
Zeph, you're supposed to say strike 1 and then pull the
That's
boss.
strike 1 team. That's a good looking strikeout.
You need to be ominous about it. BD. Four.
I'll go right.
Awesome.
Did you jump in there to like teabag me or?
Who are you? Line Line up, go to your spots. Be very clearly on your side. Line up. Look at your partner, be ready to swap if needed. 2 to the Dark Knight, 1 away. We're fine. Counterclockwise.
North, south, right tower.
Tank seals out.
Knockback.
Never noticed, but that's technically a prey marker.
It's what?
The meteor? It says it's just marked for prey.
Yeah, the meteors are sentient.
For some reason, you're quieter than Thornton. I can't hear you.
What?
Oh, there we go. Dodge.
Watch your damage.
Okay.
Sick damage. Whoops.
Thanks.
Jesus.
Stop critting so much, everyone.
In and out. In. Out. Out and in. Out. In. Autos.
Whoa! Jesus. That scared the shit out of me, dude.
Strike 2.
My heart.
Two, 4.
Move.
1.
Winnable.
Prep raise revenge. The cure.
Okay.
I'll get him. I'll get him. You DPS.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, did we use that guy?
I think he could have done it in downtime. Oh well.
I got you.
Thanks. Oh,
Yeah.
I'd do it back, but
Why was there tongue
RTX
in
voice.
that?
Line up, everybody go to your spot. Now!
I'm already there.
Look at your partner, be ready to swamp. 2 to the Dark Knight, 1 away. Healer swap. Counterclockwise.
North, south.
DPS out.
Knockback. Both get a 9 out of 10 for those meteor drops.
9?
Yeah.
Tough crowd.
Honestly, happy is the only 10 out of 10.
That's, yes, you're right. That's why you were only a 9.
Be moderately aware of your outgoing damage.
Okay.
What did he mean by that?
Continues to spam all of my buttons.
Focus up. This might be it. Check and double check.
Out and in. Out. In. Out and in. Out. In. Lance.
Tank mint.
Giga pump.
Please don't enrage.
1, 2,
I don't think it's too bad. It looks okay.
3, 4,
Maybe.
5. I would say 2. Treat it like it's 2% behind. Yep.
We live to
I'll raise
fight
you.
another
I'll raise
day.
you. I'll raise you. I'll raise you. I will raise you.
You're lucky I had shit fucking saved.
I'm gonna deploy off of red.
Check your debuff tether. Soak. Pass. Soak. first two are up next.
Blue is very high. Do not leave cliff.
Need to reprisal.
No, please.
Rip.
0.4.
Close.
Yeah.
Says don't leave. Watches Zeph leave.
No, I had to reprisal that one because
yeah.
if we kill it, I have to peel off to catch it.
Gigi.
Man.
Should we really end on that one?
We don't have time for another anyway.
In this instance, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What do you guys wanna do?
I feel like there's brain dead mistakes and the mistakes that just are very common. Like the mistake Revenge made there is a mistake everyone makes every day. So I don't know if I'd count that as a strike 3. But I just remembered we have to beat Door Boss again and people are tired
I
anyway,
would
so.
because it's been 12.5 hours.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think another 30 minutes is going to squeeze much.
I think we get well rested and Prog P6 tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I at least feel like I know both of the mechanics in P5 like really well.
Probably would be a good idea to study next phase so that we
I would.
take
Well,
as little
some people
time
want to
as
remain.
possible to prog
People are
it.
remaining unspoiled.
Yeah,
But
so I
I
think we're
have-
probably gonna
I
tackle
already
it
have-
like most other phases, right? Where we
Yeah, but the thing is, the group right now it's uncharted territory. A lot of groups are still progging it. I have a plan, but we have to get there before we
For
can try.
me, I just studied ahead. I'm just not looking at any cutscenes or anything.
right, but
because-
Happy doesn't want to know yet, so let's get there first and then study after, right?
Well,
Probably.
anyone that wants to study can. Honestly, I trust Happy to pick it up pretty fast once we go through the explanation.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
It's at least the first two things I've seen, assuming I'm right about how they work, are not overly difficult. I would say easier than Nidhogg phase. It's puzzle. It's puzzle mechanics, but if you have the solution, I don't think it's too bad.
Yeah. Well, Revenge, fist bump. Just because you and I kept getting tethered together, and through you, I progged it, and now I am
Oh.
very confident at that mechanic.
Well, that's good.
I feel like I just need to learn meteors now.
Nothing to learn about meteors, just deal damage efficiently.
Yeah. If we're using LB, I think it should be fine. If everyone's alive, I think it should be fine.
Rest time?
Maybe for you.
Yeah, I'm fucking dying.
I'm doing this fucking slide puzzle.
Alright, GG then. I'm gonna
Goodbye.
hopefully rest better tonight.
Get good.
Sorry for
sleep.
the migraine. For the 30 minutes that I just trolled us when I had my migraine.
It's okay.
Someone
I think everyone's
someone in my
slowly
chat
dying.
suggested I wear sunglasses, and I did, and it helped me be able to pull it back around. So hopefully that won't happen again. I make sure I have food every day so I won't troll you with my stomach problems. And if I get migraine, I'll wear sunglasses. Problem solved. I would recommend that to Revenge if you said you get the same type of headache.
Well, not like I haven't gotten it during Prog. It was during. I think it's when I get like incredibly stressed out.
Same. Well, what you can do is monitor brightness like 15% and wear sunglasses while you play. That's what I did, and it
Wicked.
gradually went away as I played. It still made me distracted, but it was good enough.
Yeah, I'm just dealing with my hand stuff now. so.
Yeah, you need to put some.
You see the
something
video?
on that.
Yeah, I tried that out. It worked in the short term. I'm just gonna have to keep doing it, I guess.
Yeah, that's the
That-
thing. You know how
Like,
I
I've
called
also done
a hand stretch break the other day?
Mm-hmm.
It's because I had some aching fingers and a little bit of pain, and I did that for like 2 minutes, and my hands actually felt amazing afterwards. So
I
if you
just
want to
think
call
it's
a hand
because
stretch
I've
break, just call it.
I just think it's because I've overused it for so long without doing those like hand stretches and stuff that I'm just dealing with the effects of that now. No matter if I do stretches now or not, but I'll
This
do that.
doesn't resolve your issue, but it might ease some pain. Is to make sure that you are you're sitting ergonomically. The 90-degree angles you're supposed to be at. Because I had to fix that on my chair today because it was off and it started hurting my back.
Okay.
GG.
GG.
Get some rest.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Who were those guys? They were talking a lot. It needs to go 14, 13, 9, 10. And then I need to be able to make space here. How do I do that? When in doubt, shuffle it up. Oh. Wait. Wait. Boom! Three minutes, 13 seconds, Zeph.
3 minutes and something. Oh, okay. I'll have to check my main.
The sliding puzzle?
Oh,
Yeah, let me just see what I have on my main.
Let me show you something incredible.
Oh, wait, shit. Ooh, that was a fancy move. Okay, okay. Okay.
Watch the timestamp in that video.
Okay. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
What is it? I think I'm on the wrong character. Oops. What am I listening to? Hang on a second. What? Oh, that video is still playing. What's the in here?
Ooh! A minute 35.
He's evolving.
I gotta get the sub one.
Second? Doesn't it save your best? Oh, hang on.
Shit.
Does your personal best not save permanently?
Oh shit. I trolled. I thought I had it. I grieved. I need to figure out how to do the bottom faster. The bottom two rows is the hard part. Ah, I'm tired. I'm especially tired today. I need to go sleep early. I'll see you gentlemen in the morning. Good job today. All right. We are done. Progging for the day. Wasn't the best day. I really wanted to see P6 for the first time, but I at least I did Death of the Heavens correct most of the times we got there today. I had one mess up out of like 3 or 4. So I'm happy with that. Just gotta be consistent tomorrow. I gotta get good sleep tonight. I didn't sleep super good yesterday, so I was a little tired by the end of today. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. 100,000 million% phase 6 tomorrow. I promise. We prog phase 6. We'll probably see maybe the middle, possibly the end of it tomorrow. I still think we're on pace to finish before Friday. So I'll be live at 2 a.m. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope it was entertaining. Have good rest, and I'll be back at 2 a.m. If you missed it, there is a new YouTube video top clips from April. Lots of Final Fantasy clips. It's very funny. If you want to go watch that, feel free. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Have an amazing night. Bye-bye, everybody.